Hey, Cal, you made this shit?
Yes, sir. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Millionaire Mansion podcast. My name is James Hodggreen. I'm the owner of the Millionaire Mac Club, and we believe millionaire is defined by the mindset, not monetary status, and we're helping others raise their consciousness so they can tap into their limitless potential, man. So, as always, I hope you're doing great. I'm so grateful you're tapping in with us. Like, subscribe, smash that bell if you're listening on podcast. Download the podcast, and both of y'all, everybody, share. Please share with your two closest friends, family. It doesn't matter. If you find any of this information valuable, just swing it to somebody. They don't have to listen, but at least you did your part. You feel me? And I greatly appreciate it. But today, I had somebody on TikTok ask me how did I start my journey with the Millionaire Mac Club and where do I want to take it? So then I was like, I answered it on a TikTok, and obviously my TikTok was only a minute long. So I wanted to hop on and do a podcast episode. It might be a little shorter, be a podcast episode about why I started the Millionaire Mac Club, where we're at and where we're going. But yeah, let's get straight into it, and I'm gonna give you guys the backstory, the name, and all that. So almost a year ago, I started the Millionaire Mac Club. I think in January will be 1 year for the Millionaire Mac. And how it started was me and my homies were scrolling through TikTok. My homie Austin was scrolling through TikTok and sent me this challenge, the 15-day business builder challenge or something like that, for $1. So I did the challenge for $1, and then it really got my entrepreneur muscle, my creative energy going, and it had you lay out the foundation of how you're gonna build your business. And it was the business structure that they were teaching was like a marketing and like direct response marketing strategy and business format. And I was like, whoa, like this is so interesting, because without marketing you don't make sales. And so I just found it so interesting. So then I started looking deeper and deeper into like, how do you become a millionaire? How do you like run a successful company? And what I started to realize, none of the answers that I found when I was researching on YouTube, on Google, reading, none of the answers were about money or where to put your money necessarily. Like, obviously they teach you like have your money make you money, but almost all of what I was reading, it was about self-improvement. And they're like, if you want your money to increase, then you need to increase. Your value needs to increase. You as a person needs to increase. You just need to overall be better, and the money will follow you, because if you chase the money, you'll end up being unsatisfied. So I really took that to heart. So I really started putting systems in place in my life, started building better habits, better eating habits, better sleeping habits. I started instilling routines, daily routines that like I don't miss. And I've never been that type of person. I've always been the type of person where I used to be this type of person where like I just wake up, check my phone, and go with the flow of the day. And there's nothing wrong with that, but like I just realized I wasn't being a controller of my destiny. And once I realized that my reality is completely created by me and influenced by other exterior factors, but it's mainly controlled by me. So once I realized that, I was like, wow, like this information isn't anything new. There's nothing new under the sun, and this isn't groundbreaking, impossible to figure out information or a formula. So I was like, as I'm learning it, I'll help others learn it. And that's the best way to learn, is by teaching, right? So that's where the self-improvement part of the Millionaire Mac Club came in. And we have the direct response marketing part of it too, which you guys don't really see that much of. But the self-improvement is the biggest thing in life, because as you improve, everything else around you will improve. So I was like, well, while I'm on my journey to become my best self, why would I do it alone? Why would I do it alone? Why not help others achieve their greatness? Because the more you guys succeed, the more I succeed. You see what I'm saying? And that's a great feeling, because we're all on the same team. So that's why it was so important to me to get the knowledge that I'm getting and pay it forward, in a sense, and really take the knowledge that my mom, my grandma, my dad, my sisters, my coaches, family, friends, everybody that's been pouring into me, I feel like it's my duty to pour it out back into the world, and then I'll get refilled because more people are going to want to pour into me. So where the name Millionaire Mac Club comes from is obviously it started with the Google search, how to become a millionaire. And then so I was like, oh, I want my name to have something with like millionaire. And I just bought my Apple MacBook, and I called my sister Stephanie. I was like, yes, sir, I'm in the Mac gang. Got the MacBook, I'm in the Mac gang. And then she calls me back the next day, and she knows I'm about to start my company and get my LLC. I'm brainstorming names. And she calls me, she's like, why don't you name the company Millionaire Mac Club? It's a double entendre, like the MacBook is gonna make you a lot of money, because I call my MacBook the money making Mac. So she was like, the MacBook is gonna make you a lot of money, and Mackenzie is Star, our grandma, our dad's mom, maiden name. So like you're paying tribute to her too. So I was like, bet, like that's dope. And then the club part is like I said, like I want it to be an environment. I want it to be a community. So that's where like the club comes from, like the country club. You really feel like you're a part of something. So that's where the name came from, the Millionaire Mac Club. And yeah, I really just wanted to help others realize that everything that they need is right there within them. And if you feel like you don't know something, then there's a way to navigate that, learn what you need to know so you can get to where you want to go. So the last thing, where do I see the Millionaire Mac Club going? I'm going to have to change the name to Billionaire Mac Club, because I want this to turn into a $1 billion company, just because it's not about the money, but it's about serving and having people invest in themselves. Having people invest in themselves and realizing that that themselves is their best investment. And I'm going to help people progress themselves through courses, content creation. And I really want to take over I won't say take over because that sounds like a dictatorship, but I really want to become a big name in the holistic space. So like I want to be a one-stop shop for courses, content, dietary to help you improve your mind, body, spirit, supplements, just really anything that can help you improve your mind, body, or spirit. I want a foot in the game, right? So the Millionaire Mac Club is going to be the Billionaire Mac Club one of these days. That's where I plan to take it. Really be in the holistic space, and I'm going to be the #1 podcast in the world and also the #1 motivational speaker in the world. You can mark that in your calendar, mark my words, hold me to it, all of that good stuff. So that's where the Millionaire Mac Club came from. That's where we're going. If you have any questions, text me. I want to be your daily motivation and positivity. My number is 480-571-7347. Make sure you text me. And as always, I'm so grateful for y'all. I'm so grateful for y'all. Hey, I want to keep getting more and more guests on the Millionaire Mac Talks because I feel like those really provide great value for y'all. But yeah, man, as always, I'm so grateful for you. If you're not living abundantly, all you got to do is shift your perspective. Abundance is everywhere. Abundance is everywhere. And like my grandma said, man, keep going, keep growing. I love y'all. Peace. Look, one last thing I forgot to mention. My 7-in-7 reset is almost ready. My 7-day challenge, my first course, it's going to be super digestible and it's going to be super progressive to help you get to where you want to go. First, you got to realize where you are, so you need to know where you want to go. So make sure you stay tuned for that. The 7-in-7 is coming at you soon, man. Keep going, keep growing. Peace.